Now, every time I see an edgy anime that comes out every season, it most of the time becomes a guilty pleasure for me. I know it's bad, but it's still entertaining nonetheless. The animation's not all that. Even when you look at the manga, sometimes the art detail is stunning. It's crazy. You won't believe how many good, edgy anime with crappy plot and boring characters, but yet have these shock values and great artwork into them. And when these things do be adapted to an anime, a lot of times they're poorly adapted, crappy animation, and you just forget about it. You just watch for a while and you just forget. This, however, has potential of being more than that. I think this is just more than the average edgy anime of the season. This could be so much more. It has that, what it can become. It has the mystery, it has the interesting characters. I'll read in the comment sections about Claire. A lot of people don't like Claire. Well, because she's not a good person. I think she is a great character. Not because she's a good person, but she's a great character. How some people like that girl Asaka from Neon Genesis Evangelion. She's a good character, but I don't care for her. But I do like Claire, in a way, She is different from most girls. And the question is, can best girl be someone who isn't the little sweetheart, the one that's entertaining, but in a joyful way, but instead in more of a social kind of way, where this girl will do whatever she can to get what she wants, but yet she can prove that she will be loyal to you if you agree to join her. So Claire already, from the first episode, for my opinion, or had an interesting personality, something you usually don't see in anime or manga, well, at least the mainstream. This right here is completely different. So I am looking forward to it. Of course, I'm up to date on the manga, but seeing it animated now has me a better appreciation of the characters themselves. For instance, you have someone like Suichi, Heck, his name is freaking Suichi, for God's sakes. You always have that guy who's wimpy, who has full of crazy amount of potential, but doesn't want to do a damn thing with it, and they're whining, and complaining, and crying all the time. It gets annoying, It makes you wonder if Japan will ever break out of that cliche of writing that boring character, in my opinion, a character that no one really cares about or no one really goes to story for. But here it is needed. Suichi, in a way, is like the yin and yang between Suichi and Claire. Suichi is the sweet, kind guy with the monstrous power, where Claire is that cold-hearted witch who's very weak, who's physically weak. So they come together, they complete each other, become a whole, the yin and the yang, as I've already said. That would make things interesting. So when people, I get they're trying in a way, probably trying to make you feel sorry for the antagonist of this part, where I think her name was Hanikawa. I think it was Hakawa, one of the two, and she was on the track team, and she felt like she deserved to be up there with the pros. She was better. She has that ego of those who believe they have what it takes to become the best, but she still wasn't good enough. She lacked it. So the fact that she needed to have an extraordinary power for her to get that ability to be better than everyone else, and she didn't deserve it. She had her power, but yeah, she became greedy, so she went to get the coins more. Now, about the coins, it's a little messed up, and they don't tell you everything, which in a way sucks. It's like this. So you get a coin, you go to the vending machine, you make a wish. That wish is granted. But then all of a sudden you become a monster as well. Like, dude, please don't make this no Madoka Magica thing. Just give us the fine print. Tell us everything that's going to happen to us. Like, hey, before I grant your wish, you gotta know if this is going to happen to you. They don't tell you that, which I can't stand when those shows do that. Like, it's like wish making a wish. Like, you really should read the fine print instead of just screwing around. But then again, in all kinds of mythology, gods have been known to do that kind of thing. However, this is, in a way, I think, scientific. Don't know fully, because the show didn't fully explain how does one get those certain powers. Of course, the track girl did wish she would be faster, and I guess she was able to become speed light, so she is given that instead of turning into a full monster, but instead had enhanced arms and legs. However, she probably had weak durability and not that much really strong attack power when you think about it. Because she could probably attack fast for the average person, but when it comes to a monster like Zoichi, probably her attacks will hurt, but he can get over them. I mean, his attack is stronger. Now, Suichi, however, with his monster suit, turns out it was a literal mascot suit. Something that Claire went into, and how Claire just gets into the suit, and how she was pretty much just making it so sexual, man. Like, really, girl? Really? You gotta make it sexual like that? But, hey, whatever, man, that's what she did. And because of that, this is just the entire thing, like, oh, I'm in you, we are one now. They defeat the girl. Now, was the murder justified? In my opinion, yes. It really was. This person has lost their mind. And if you did let them go, they would come back and they would try to kill you again. Surprise attack. They'll even try to make probably an alliance. But then again, the girl has such a high ego, she would probably just want to work by herself and try to kill those who also have coins. So either way, they had no choice. It was self-defense in a way. But it was cool how Claire did want to take responsibility for it. Like, you didn't kill her, Suichi. I did, so don't feel sorry about it. It was all on me. It's my bad. Nothing else. So I did appreciate she did at least say that. But Suichi still felt bad about the entire thing. He just wants to live his plain, boring life with no future or whatever. And, hey, man, no power to you. If that's how you want to live your life, by all means. But seeing at the end of the show where they had that freaking, apparently someone made a wish for someone they like, and they have the same little ornament that looks just like Suichi's transformation. Yo, we got some mystery going on here. So I guess someone a long time ago wished this upon him. Suichi didn't know anything about the coins. So in order to become a monster, one, you made the wish yourself, or two, someone made the wish for you. Well, they wished something onto you. Now Suichi's stuck this way. The question is why? What was the purpose of all this? It's the big mystery. And of course, it's probably wrapped around something to do with Claire's sister. Claire is looking for her sister. Her sister is just like a monster, just like Suichi, but she even killed her parents and then just ran off. So Claire's been looking for someone who could help her find her sister and probably get some answers. And she's willing to do whatever it takes. She knows in order to face these monsters, she has to become a monster herself, seeing how brutal and unmerciful they can be. So in my opinion, Claire has the right mindset. Because I'm getting tired of this mindset where you always have the main character in these kind of killing situations. They always say, oh, we mustn't do that and stuff. It gets tiring. It's a reasonable mindset, but at the same time, it's always the same kind of personality character that's spotted on. This time, it's someone who is, hey man, if you're going to try to kill me, I'm going to try to kill you. That's just how it is. And finally, we have that in a way. So, I'm glad. So, in my opinion, the animation was really good, especially with the fights, man. And, the intro's okay. Don't care much about it, but that animation was spot on, though. I love it very much. And I can't wait for more, man. It's good. A lot of people in the manga reading group were kind of off edge saying how well they'll be able to adapt this. There's some nudity and a lot of gore in this manga. So I want to see how far they're willing to go as the manga went. We gotta see. Don't fail me, anime. And that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Anime. Signing out.